I've been to Paris 7 times, and I swear it's never been the same city twice. And for the longest time, I thought I was just romanticizing it, right? Like, oh, it's Paris. Of course it feels magical. But then I started actually paying attention. Not to the Eiffel Tower or the obvious stuff, but to the light. The way it hits the Seine at 7 a.m. in March versus 9 p.m. in July. Completely different colors. The stone facades go from this cold gray blue to warm honey gold. And I realized Paris isn't one city. It's 100 different cities, and which one you meet depends entirely on when you show up. So let's talk about weather, because it's not just backdrop. It's a mood designer. I was there one October, and it rained for 3 days straight. The streets emptied out. The cafe windows fogged up, and suddenly everyone was huddled inside. The reflections on the cobblestones doubled the city, like walking through 2 Parises at once. Then summer hits, and it's a completely different script. People spill onto sidewalks, the parks fill up, and the same street that felt introspective in the rain now feels like a parade. And then there's the seasons on your plate. Spring means fat white asparagus at the markets. Autumn brings these earthy, almost meaty mushrooms. And December, the windows of patisseries turn into these jewel box displays of bouquets de Noël and candied chestnuts. You can smell the butter from a block away. The scent hangs in the air like a dare. Here's the thing about cafes. They run on a clock you don't see but absolutely feel. Morning is espresso, fast, standing at the bar. Lunch is a croque monsieur and a glass of wine, maybe at a corner table. Then around 6, the sidewalks fill up for apéro, that pre-dinner drink. Now let's talk about the Seine, because it's not just a river, it's a stage. Booksellers open their green metal boxes in the morning. Joggers loop past. Barges drift through. And then there's sound. The metro screech when the doors open. Church bells on Sunday morning. The clatter of espresso cups. A guy playing accordion near Pont Neuf. Okay, so neighborhoods. If you only stay in one arrondissement, you're missing the whole point. Belleville feels like a different planet than Saint-Germain. Belleville is loud, layered, immigrant-owned shops, street art on every corner. Smells of cumin and coriander mixing with coffee. Saint-Germain is quiet luxury. Bookstores that have been there since the 1800s. The sound of heels on stone. And the facades. They're constantly being rewritten. Scaffolding goes up. A protest march leaves posters and graffiti. I walked past the same building 3 times in 1 year, and it looked different every time. Let me tell you about the scent map, because this is where it gets wild. Boulangeries at dawn, warm bread, butter, that yeasty smell that makes you hungry even if you just ate. And then there are the passages, those covered arcades where perfume trails from boutiques mix with old wood and wax. After it rains, wet stone has this clean mineral smell. And then the city flips, morning errands, people buying bread, walking kids to school. By night, it's neon signs, jazz clubs, wine bars with people laughing too loud, cigarette smoke curling under streetlights. The same street you walked at 9 a.m. is unrecognizable at 11 p.m. And that's why coming back to Paris isn't a repeat. It's a new premiere every time. So if you've been to Paris and you think you know it, go back. But go back in a different season, at a different time of day, to a different neighborhood, because the city you think you know is just one version. There are dozens more waiting, and each one will change you a little bit differently. That's the deal. Paris doesn't stay still, and neither should you.